Buddy, and welcome to the William Live Show on the William channel there. We're just getting set up on this morning. Lovely blue sky and very nice day. We could get 9 or 10 a day, but that's a good part. That's a good news. Now the bad news, well, zero. Then I take 3-1 or something tomorrow, take 4-3, and here comes the snow according to the forecasters. What a lovely day today with the sunshine in the corner. And he's got a blue sky and he's mesmerising me in my eyes, you see, as he hits that screen. But he's producing a nice light where it's better than when we go grey. It's better than when we go grey. So here we are. Welcome to the new year. This is the New Year substitute day. Taking today as a bank holiday because they want Saturday is Saturday and they want Sunday is Sunday, and this will count for New Year's Day. So this is New Year's Monday, and we're back to normal tomorrow. And to all my viewers and that, hello there, all my subscribers and all my chatters. I see Jimmy Collector 201 is on, and I say hi. And Jimmy Collector 201, I got a singing Christmas tree Douglas 4. I've seen the Douglas 4 in here. Somebody else has got it. 1997. Yeah, well, that's a good age. It's older than you. He got a singing Douglas 4. Yes. We've got plenty of singing Douglas 4s. I've seen a few on there. But Jimmy Collector 201's got one. Still at number 11 in the charts. Yes. So there we go. Have a look at the list now and see what happens. Naturally, it's Billy B always at the top. While he's at the top, we've got a singing Big Mouth Billy Bass. And yes, well, I can do that with mine, you know. It's an easy trick to do, you know. Yeah, just put the fish upside down. You know, you need something there to support the stand, but it's okay. Whether you want your singing Big Mouth Billy Bass upside down. Gian Jerome would like to put his singing Big Mouth Billy Bass upside down. And that's the one I'm showing on here. And then we move on to the Sherlocks. Late again, as usual. Well, they're only for study, and the Sherlocks and JMB 11 collections. Put up the next one, and the Sherlocks fancied putting this one up on their spot, so that's okay. And it's Jingle Pals. 4 days till Christmas. Had to get this one out of the way, so the Sherlock says, well, we'll put that one up. Okay, so that's sent in by JMB 11 Collections. Thanks, JMB, and Jingle Pals, 4 days till Christmas. And then we move on to the animatronic Prowler. And here he comes, prowling like a spider on 8 legs. Whoops, he's going to jump. Watch it didn't jump onto you. He's a jumping spider tribute. Tribute to the spiders. Yes, the spiders were a band, but they didn't do much. He's doing the spirit of Halloween, but somewhere between 2011 and 2021. Well, he's got plenty to choose from. So it's a jumping spider tribute. I haven't seen him. Actually jump yet, mind, but there he is. He's the animatronic prowler. I'm sure he'll be prowling about before he jumps. And then we've got the Sirens of Ohio. And this is CEC, SPP, Moon Mask, making Restoration, I think it's supposed to be. Making a moon mask. Mm, yeah. Well, there's plenty of masks these days and a lot of different assortments, So it's nice to see a moon mask. And the Sirens of Ohio also had Moon Test. FUN Fun Song remixed. Well, that's fine. And that's from the Sirens of Ohio. We come to the next one. It's Halloween Fan 101. And he's going to do the unreleased prototype. Jimmy Industries. Animated. It's a Reaper door hanger. Still keeping with the spirit of Halloween 21. And there is the Halloween Fan 101. With his animated Reaper door hanger. Well, I can see the Reaper there with his red eyes and his black hood and that. I can't see how he's a door hanger, but perhaps he got a hook on his back. And then we've got Zombie X. Of course, he's always a little bit late. He's a bit like Sherlock sleeps in. Anyway, it's Zombie X, and he wants to wish you a Happy New Year's. Yeah, you can still wish a Happy New Year's because it is the New Year the New Year Monday, I would call it. And then we got Nth Logan. Well, he used to be, but he's now the Nth. Changed his name, the Nth. And he's trying to fool everybody. He's got the creep. And there's his face. 9 seconds. But he's got a longer one with the creep. 31 seconds. And there they are. Nth getting 2 for the price of none. And that's not the main story. He's got to put another 10 or 12 he's popped up with. I can only do maybe a couple at once for the help get everybody in, A new one. Well, he's not new. I don't know anything about him yet. But he's Jake Wolf Cake. It says Jake Wolf, and that's supposed to be Jake Wolf on the drone there. And Cake. It could be a song. The provider is no way. And I haven't even been able to have a look at his site yet. I haven't even seen him. He just popped up today. But we'll keep our eyes on him. Some come and some go, and some last for a long while. And some has been with us for years. Such as Billy Bass and Aaron Order and Corey's been with us a long time, yes. And Matt Wade and Scott Crook, well, they've been with us a long time now, and Annie Keating also. But usually they come and sometimes they go. If they go, that's okay. I'll get plenty of people each day wanting to come on. So there was no way there. No way do I know anything about him. And we get the Squeaker Busters next, too. And he says, oh, so you're a Jimmy collector. So Jimmy 201, you're a Jimmy collector. And Jimmy Collector 200's about as well. As I've seen him, I've put one of his on. So Squeaker Busters 2 says, oh, so you're a Jimmy collector. Yes, he collects all the gems. Lovely gems. And that's just a short one from Squeaker Busters 2 there. And then we put up yesterday for the first time the Clark Family Creative. Colt Clark and the Quarantine Kids play Sweet Baby James because they're under quarantine now. And I'm not sure about us. We're totally confused where we'll be under lockdown, I think, shortly. So they say. Sure, the Clark Family Creative, and there they are doing the song Sweet Baby James, the Quarantine Kids, they call them. We got Animatronic Earth up next. Yeah, he's been with us along quite a while now, a couple of months, I would say. Animatronic Earth with the magic power, dancing astronaut Snoopy. Ah, send him up to Mars. Send him off to the moon. He's a magic power dancing astronaut, Snoopy. Has he got his helmet on? No. No. Has he got his mask on? No. Has he got his moon mask on? No. Well, he's down to Earth and he's the animatronic Earth. And he's a magic power dancing astronaut. But it's really Snoopy. And then I've got Jimmy Gaiman. Jimmy Gaiman had a rise yesterday. Be a rise. Yes, he rose 2 places in the charts from 31 to 29. Jimmy Gaiman. And he's going to do the epic custom coming soon. Well, it's a good length video at 12:28. Just to tell you about things that are coming soon. I see Santis and Snowman are not there. So that's Jimmy Gaiman. And he's in the charts. Because anything in the top 30 is good, anything in the top 30. Top 40, you can get by. Top 50, maybe. But, I mean, if you're going to go down to 100, you're going to be okay. If you're going to go down to 100. And if you go down to 200, at least you can say you got in the charts. But if you go down below that, where you're struggling with a dead man. But of course, all them that are down there, remember, have been higher in other times. It's not just the day that counts, Some of them way down the charts, way down. We're in the top 10 at one time, Mumford's about 60 now, and he was I knew him when he was 35. Yes, he was at number 1. And we have Christmas Hangout telling me that he looks. Yes. But it's a black screen, so I cannot see anybody. Sure, but he's lurking about in the dark. It's a dark screen, you see. So you cannot see him. Christmas Hangout. He lurks. He's now found out his Christmas Hangout and he lurks around. Yes. Well, we'll have to see what happens when he surfaces. And we'll move on to the next one. Oh, yes, I see it there. That's Hornzilla. And he's doing the unreleased prototype Blinking. He's blinking Snake Eye Door Knocker with the spirit of Halloween 2019 to 2020. So that's the unreleased prototype Blinking Snake Eye Door Knocker from Hornzilla. From Hornzilla, that one. And then we've got the next one. We've got Looney's Lounge. Looney's Lounge didn't get up to that day. Dropped off the list and at the bottom of the list, and it didn't put another one up, so there was no one there. So I'll put a few up from Looney's Lounge now. Looney's Lounge, Dream Factory wishes everyone nice and calm pre-Christmas time with the Rockafire explosion update. So that's Looney's Lounge. Remember, he's in the charts as well, 2 times, about 80 and 88. 2 different videos, of course. And we've got the Mystic Nights and Mystic Days. Yes, it's the Oingo Boingo. But this one put up by Ongo Razor. You know Ongo Razor? Yes. And he's with Oingo Boingo. He wanted to tell me about when they were live at the Palace. Yes, I did do one a long while ago when they were live at the Palace, but it doesn't matter. Put one up again. Oingo Boingo, live at the Palace. Did you speak to the Queen? No, it wasn't the right palace. Oh, must have been another palace. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't speak to the Queen. You should have told her William sent you, and she would have believed you. Yeah, she would have thought it was her William. Ah, yeah, yes, that's what she would have thought. Yeah, yeah. And so we moved to miscellaneous, Joe. And Bonnie sings, "You Can't Hide." Bonnie sings, "You Can't Hide." No, it's only 16 seconds, but it might take you that to find a hiding place. Anyway, so Bonnie sings, "You Can't Hide." Just a little one there from Miscellaneous Joe. The next one we've got is the Jimmy Repair Guy. No, I didn't get back to work till tomorrow. He's still on his holidays like everybody else. So he sends in the Jimmy Animated 2021 Toucan Duo. Yes, a toucan is a bird. A bit like a penguin, with different colors and big beak on it. Yes, toucan. Can just see it on the thumbnail there. Not always very clear, but Jimmy Animated 2021 a toucan duo. I suppose I too requested by the toucan family. And that's the Jimmy Repair Guy. And we got Chase, the inflatable god. People still chasing around looking for him. Chase, the inflatable god. Steady mover. Chase, the inflatable god. Ha ha. Very steady mover. Never seen a steady mover like him before. 122, 121, 120, 118, 117, 115. He doesn't believe in taking big jumps. Yeah, about 115 in the charts now, steadily rising. Chase the inflatable god. Jimmy 2005, 8-foot inflatable prototype. Polar bear with a candy cane. Where's his candy cane? I can't see it. Oh, he's eating it. Oh, I see. Oh, well, it must be Unga Gary. Unga Gary. There he goes. And then we turn to the Horned Prowler. Spirit of Halloween Experiment 4. What went wrong with Experiment 3? Blew up. Halloween animatronic decoration. It's like a power box. What will happen with this one? Blow up. Horned Prowler. And then we have a new one, and I don't know anything about this one either, much at the moment, because we're just getting them. Scott Dunlop with his TT1, just a short one. And he does also his night Charlie. Night Charlie. Shouldn't it be nighty night or well you can have night Charlie. Okay. Just to introduce Scott Dunlop. It's on them tires again. Yes, I say that night Charlie. Oh, 40, but he's got a nighty night, Charlie. Yeah, we used to sometimes say nighty night. Kids going up to bed like say nighty night. Some people say night night. I don't know how many it says night now. Nighty night, Charlie. Scott Dunlop. Rock of Fire Boy. Billy Bob's Wonderland. Show you all around Billy Bob's Wonderland. Rock of Fire Boy. Yeah. And then we have Oingo Boingo. You might say Oingo Boingo's been up, but that was put up by Oingo Razor. This is Oingo Boingo from the topic doing Dead Man's Party. They went to the New Year's party and it was dead. So only one man turned up, and that was a dead man. Yes, should have put him on the slab and they all sang their songs. Dead Man's Party. For Islamistic nights. So I mean, they can do things like that. They can attend dead man's parties. Oingo boingo, dead man's party. We have Haunt World doing a Haunt Rewind of 2021. So I thought, well, that's an interesting one. Well, I'll show you some of his videos for 2021. Haunt Rewind, he calls it 2021 from Haunt World. Got the carpetbagger up next, still putting his carpets down. Yes, in his hall, in his lounge as well, but in his hall. Because he's got a lot of work to do, the carpetbagger. He's going to put his carpets down in the Hall of Heroes. And then he's going to do the Superhero Museum. And that must be big, and he must need plenty carpets for that. Elkhart, Indiana, that's where it is. Ah, yes, and it takes him a long time. 34:46 to be precise. And that's a carpetbagger. Hall of Heroes Superhero Museum at Elkhart, Indiana. And then we have I was thinking to do like a bit maybe tomorrow try and do a bit more, give them more one or two instead of just the one. So here's Hornzilla again when the Henry Hustle demo edited. Spirit of Halloween 2021. That's Henry Hustle. And I've got another one from Animatronics Earth. Footsie Snowman on low batteries. Part 2. Well, part 1 it was on low batteries and it didn't go. And on batteries number 2, it goes very, very well. But these batteries are getting low also. And of course, how do you know when batteries are getting low? It doesn't mean they don't go. They've still got power in them, but they just kind of go slow. Boo. I know when Billy's batteries was running down. We've got Hala Homaka Studios, Into the Concrete Unknown, Concrete City, Hometown, Tales, A3 and S1. Just a new one we tried there, the Hala Humaka Studios. We got Ren YT, and he says the seagulls in Fortnite. Fortnite could be a place like there are seagulls in Fortnite. I would like to try and see them, but I can't see them on that picture. It's just a thumbnail. Got Holiday Time Productions up next. Yes, it's still Holiday Time. Many people on holiday still again a day. Bank holidays, what we call in this country. Got Jemmy Spinning, Snowflake, Snowman. Got Sidesteppers, more stuff from 2018. Oh, there's a lot of them there. I can see a lot of them lined up on a little thumbnail even. So Holiday Time Productions. And then we move on to the Winning Rook. Been playing chess again, you know. S2FM. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Yeah, the Beatles used to like to sing that sometimes, but the Marvelettes, you know. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. But there's Winning Rook. And then we have Elijah, the animatronic collector, doing 2020 Looming Clown demo. That's a good side video there. Plenty of time to have a look at the Looming Clown, giving you a demo of it. And then the nth, hey, Beano, but he sends a picture of his dog. Dog. And it says, dog. Dog. Well, dog. And it's got a lot of other ones, about 22, to be fact. So we can't put them all up, in fairness to everybody. Oh, we have Joe P coming up next. Joe P. Jimmy Animated Deep Ride Jeep Singing Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, way down in Texas, eh? Leonard Skinner. Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah. That's a Jimmy Animated Deep Ride Jeep Singing Sweet Home Alabama. So you could actually ride on the Jeep. That's Joe P. And we move on just a little bit down our list there. We'll see the Jimmy Collector 201 coming up. Hello there, Jimmy. I'm going to show us my late Christmas presents that came today. I must have been sent to the post. Even the postman's not back to work tomorrow, I don't think. They're not here anyway. Both from eBay. Well, they must have come before the New Year. They probably came between Christmas and the New Year. From eBay. The Jimmy Collector 201. Well, I can see a little Sandy figure there. I'll have to open it up later and have another look at it. That's the Jimmy Collector 201. Yes, and I've got a light bulb. The best light bulbs come from Emerson. Always guaranteed to go pop. Emerson went through a couple of thousand bulbs before he got it kind of stable. They all went pop. And some went absolutely bang. Light bulb. Spirit of Halloween Executioner. And there he is. Awesome Boy 201X Savage. Showing you the secret hidden test mode. Yes, I don't know what the secret is, but I don't know where it's hidden. It's a test mode. But that's Awesome Boy 201X Savage. I've got E-Coop's videos just on the horizon. I'll just see on the horizon, because just at the bottom of the page, just popping up there. E-Coop's videos. Every Spirit Halloween Clown Animatronic from E-Coop's videos. Yeah, never seen a show like this before. Never seen a show like this before. Halloween C. Got Fred Virgil Higgins. Don't know what he does, but he got very bad eyes. Got very bad eyes. Should see his dentist. I should see his mouth, if that is his mouth, I don't know. Halloween C. Fred Virgil Higgins. And then we have Skylar Studios, custom animated Swain and Sledgen duo, and a singing Jingle Bells parody. So Skylar Studios. And I've got Taylor Clapback, likes the old Billy Bay. Mine's Billy Bay. Everybody else is Big Mouth Billy Bass. But known personally to me is Billy B. So Taylor Clapback doing Jimmy 2021 Big Mouth Billy Bass demo. And there he is. And Billy would like to get his eyes and his tails on that one. Yes, so we have done Billy's spot today, but unfortunately it was upside down. I wonder if Taylor Clapback ever gets her bellies upside down. Ah, that's the question. This one's on the photograph's not. It's up the right way. Well, how about doing the next one? I would like to do that next one. It's for GMB 11 collections. Doing a Jimmy Rocker Santa demo. Santa doing a demo. 2021 is the Jimmy Rocker Santa. Playing a tune on his rocker, is he? Playing a tune on his rock. And there you go. That's GMB 11 collections. We got Showbiz Cheese popping up next. Showbiz Cheese. Abbey Road. Yes, that's where the Beatles recorded. Medley Rock a Fire Explosion. Showbiz Pizza. Yeah. Hope it's a cheese one. Doesn't say no mention of Chucky. Chucky's not there. I didn't like anybody eating his cheese. Abbey Road. Medley Rock a Fire Explosion. Showbiz Pizza from Showbiz Cheese. Well, we should put this one up, I think. Ren YT. I heard if you use sound, well, I'm using my voice, does that count? You will get a lot of likes, got no likes, but creepy comments. I do get some creepy comments on there. Well, half and half, 49 seconds. Do you like to use your sound? And do you get lots of likes? But do you get creepy comments? And then we move on to Leon H. I was just looking at it and thought I'd put it up. 24-1, 21. First snow in London, rooftop filming, relaxing snow, ambient sound. That was last year in January when we had some snow in London. Yeah, we had some snow in London. Few times. We've already had a few times this year, last year, 2021, December. But not lasted long. They say this week, maybe. That's what they say. Doesn't sound inviting at 4-3 on Wednesday. That's been night time. I seen the same one, Leon H. Just to give him a mention. And he said, Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, he just received it at the New Year, but that's fine. And GQ 1995, we've been doing quite a few recently. Jimmy Triumph, the insult comic dog. Can't insult him. It's an insult comic dog. And Showbiz No Carl. Must be a pal of Showbiz Cheese. And he wants to do a 2021. He wants to do a Billy Bass duet. Yes, he'll be able to. I say he possibly got even 3 on there. A Billy Bass duet. From Showbiz No Carl. Slide break. Really back. The brakes on the long run, you see. No brakes on the long run. On the shorter ones, which I'm going to do some again shortly after the New Year. On the shorter ones. Can be more precise with people, but do take a longer time, a long time working, a long time getting them off and getting them put up. On the shorter ones, somebody kind of said what happened to them. Easy flow on the long one, but you don't get time to have a break or a drink or anything, just got to do what you can do. See what messages are propping up. Jimmy Collector, Happy New Year, Will, yeah. Reading on, still Jimmy Collector. 200 is my old channel. Yes, I thought it had something to do with him. Both virtually similar. Jimmy Collector 201. Right now I'm listening to Billy sing Don't Worry, Be Happy. I've got that on here every day. If I want to put the sound up on them, I have to put the sound down when I'm in the studio on other things. And Sushi Silk says, hello, William. Well, let's get back to our board. Yes, we had Showbiz and O'Carl doing the Billy Bass duo. We then go to a new one, so I don't know much about him. I've only just seen some of his videos. I thought, well, I'll give him a chance. Well, we put anybody up and see how they go. Elu Tran, his little blue figure, pink figure, and he's got a yellow figure. I hope you bought Pikmin 3 Deluxe. No, never heard of one. But that must be Pikmin 3 Deluxe. The pink one, the blue one, the yellow one. Little characters. And then we move on to B. Purcell. Hello, B. Contacted me, says hi. Expressing my anger towards the law. Outdated. So, the video is supposed to be about him expressing my anger towards the law. And that's obviously why it's black screen. Well, I don't know nothing about that. Mr. Bean, he sits in front of the map of New York City because he likes to be closer to the cops. And his favourite colour is blue. Same colour as the cops. Mm-hmm. And he loves the cops. Does Mr. Bean. And what about Animatronic Zone? I love CBS Halloween. Especially 2021. CBS. That's good, eh? And that's from Animatronic Zone. When I put B Purcell up, I put that second one up for him, but I was really interested in his first one. The B Purcell, it shows a picture with obviously Billy Bass. But this time he's giving you a warning. Heavy breathing alert. Sorry about that, he says. Billy Bass has got a heavy breathing problem. Well, you should have seen the top one. I forget his name now. Had Billy Bass upside down. And he still sings. And who was it we had yesterday? Oh, yes, we heard about the death of Wiggling Willie, but it was not. It was Willy Wonka, that's who it was. So back to B Purcell with the warning about Billy Bass. Sometimes some heavy breathing alert. Sorry about that. And the Lady BZ officially comes from Brazil. The Lady BZ cover doing Raka Negra. All this. Nice to put up Lady BZ. And the next one is MT Creations. Billy Bob's Wonderland vid. That would be 11 XI. Plus special ending. And it's a good long one at 25 minutes or so. MT Creations with Billy Bob's Wonderland vid. 11. Special ending. Chris the Prop Collector coming up next. Spirit of Halloween 2022. Ideas and predictions. So that's from Chris. He's the prop collector. Good bean coming up. There he is sitting in front of the world map. Got to have his nice suit on and his hair nicely cut and clean shaven and his nice shirt and tie. And when he sits there, sometimes cold as ants. Yeah, I think they get frozen as well. They sort of like to be around in the heat. But that's so fun than cold weather freezes them. Cold as ants. And has been. And Sardonyx Halloween. Spirit of Halloween 2021, first trip. And that's from Sardonyx Halloween. Well, it was till the planes jumped. Yeah, back at it now. And that was his first trip. Good long one as well, 11:39 for his Spirit of Halloween first trip. Tones, animatronics and more. He's been down to Lowe's again for Halloween 2021. Now he's got a ghosty type figure of who he is. I don't know. Got big ears anyway. And a whiter shade of pale. So we have the Halloween Fan 101. I think we had the Halloween Fan 101. We do get them again, popping up twice. It's probably because we put one on in the afternoon, put a couple on. And probably because you came in again at night. I separated on the list by quite a way. Halloween Fan Anyway 101, Larry's Laboratory. Halloween Garage Display 2021, unedited walkthrough. And then we've got Randy Lent. Randy Lent, two scuffed mediocre, that's mediocre. Hold on. Two scuffed mediocre Bed Wars players. I don't know what Bed Wars players are, but anyway, there they are. Two scuffed mediocre. I don't know why they scuffed mediocre, but there they are. That's Randy Lent with that one. Good size bed you had 14 minutes. You have to have a look at that one. Goodwill loves Halloween. Doing his Jimmy Industries Groove and Ghoulies. Mummy from Walmart 2014. Is Groove and Ghoulies. They're all Jimmy's. Groove and Ghoulies. Mummy. Taylor Clapback. Yeah, I was hoping to put up one of our songs. Hold on, she's got a one here, but it's a bit farther down the line. Taylor Clapback doing a quick announcement, doing shorts, 12 days till Christmas. So I thought we had to get that one out of the way because we've done it now. All right, if we do it during the holidays. It sounds awkward if you don't know about February. Got a short cover of Last Christmas. Last Christmas is still at number 2, I think, in the UK charts. That's the Last Christmas by Wham. Short with 11 days to Christmas. So obviously, Taylor Clapback still enjoying her Christmas. Didn't want to let it go. Short cover of Last Christmas. Wants another 11 days till Christmas. And then up pops Annie Keating with a topic. And she says, I'm doing the slow waltz. Oh, are you doing the slow waltz? Oh, I'm still on Last Christmas. Yes, I'm doing the slow waltz, says Annie Keating. And that's Annie on a bike, way back down the shops again. And then another singer, you Ben Hope, he would like to say, before you go. Now, can you guess the real singer? No, of course you can't. Well, it's modern day, you know. Lewis Capaldi, covered by Hugh Ben Hope. Before you go. Sorry you couldn't guess it. And what about ONKTV? I was surprised how many of them have gotten on with Billy Bass and Jimmy 2021, Big Mouth Billy Bass, to show you probably the new version. There he is. Probably one of the most popular animations in the world, Big Mouth Billy Bass. We have the Merry Wolf has popped up next, number 12. Old Town Road Santa finally gets what he deserves. Did he finally get a sip of wine or a mince pie or something? Or a piece of chicken? Did he finally get his Christmas dinner? Did he finally get Christmas rest? Old Town Road Santa finally gets what he deserves. Well, he's finished his job in the stores now. Out of work. That's what he is. Out of work till next Christmas. He didn't make all the jemmies and things like that, because Jemmy makes them, you know, but I suppose he's got to collect them or deliver them, or somebody's going to deliver them to him. But apart from taking deliveries, he deserves a rest. And there he is, flat out. Been working non-stop for a month and a half for Christmas. We have Chris, the prop collector. I know we've done one of his, but we have his Funky Friday Live. That's Chris, the prop collector, going to do his Funky Friday Live. We got Trevor Collins up next. Is Jimi Hendrix's Pop Culture series. Rodney Dangerfield. Yes, Jimmy has a pop culture series as well. You got Bing Crosby and Louis, James Brown, Louis Armstrong, Frankie, Rodney Dangerfield. Made in April. That's April 2003. And that's sent in by Trevor Collins. And now we have our urgent phone call. Who's that on the line? Who's that, Sherlock? Says his name is B. Purcell. B. Purcell? What would you like, B. Purcell? Is what? He says, I need your help. Yes, you need my help, I know that. And then he puts up to that number one, hash and that number one. He wants to get the number one. But I'll have to speak to Billy about that. And you know what he'll say? He'll say, no way. You know, up there they fight to hold on to the spots. Billy Bass Band, May and Ice Star risen to three, but Dracula's after us. What do you call him? What do you call him? Disturbed. And Don's closed in and he's trying to fight off Disturbed and he's trying to fight off us as well. Hey, Ice Star, we're getting in a trap. Because we've got both of them at us now. Disturbed has went back ahead of us. And Don's went ahead of us now as well. It's throwing us right down to number 5, but it's not officially confirmed yet. And B. Purcell wants my help to get to number 1. Yes, I know. So we'll see what Billy says about that, and we'll see what we can do. But we'll have to put you in the charts first. You'll have to see if you can get to the charts. Then once you get halfway up that charts in a good position, you'll have to get out and push. Why, yes. Yes, B. Purcell pushing. Yes. I need your help, one, from B. Purcell. That was an urgent phone call. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what Billy says, because he's a master at number 1. We'll see what Ice Star says. He may not say anything, but he likes moving up the charts, not moving down. Okay. So we got Octo next, and he says Crazy's Cracker Beatbox. And there's Crazy standing there with his Cracker Beatbox. His Cracker Beatbox. Yes. They used to call them boom boxes, and yeah, all of that, the big loud radio, I think radio player, cassette or TV or CD. So October, the craziest cracker beatbox. Harold Flower, come in, Harold. Inflatable YTP MV Elf. I can only see a photograph of a man. But I don't know what it is. It's Harold Flower, which is inflatable. YTP MV Elf. Well, done some of them. Oh, Mr. Sink. Finished washing up them Christmas and New Year dishes yet? It's free from the sink now then. Couldn't reform the old end sink? No. Might be still going as far as I know. Mr. Sink, I met a fan in Roblox. Well, I hope he's a fan of yours and I hope he's a fan of the William Live Show. So that's Mr. Sink. Imagine meeting a fan in Roblox. I can see him there on his little picture. Thumbnail. Thumbnail is like something. Got a picture of a fan there. Blowing him away, is it? Mr. Sink. And what about PSC4 Music? You don't know them? Of course you know them. It's Peter Schmidt and Les Bugatas. You know them by now. They're on every day. The Billion on the other side, and there's a little boy lying in front of the sea. I think he's waiting for the waves to come and take him away. He's lying on the sand, obviously. Is he getting washed away? Is he going to end up on the other side? No, probably won't end up on the other side. Why he's not waking up and getting up, I don't know. Whether he's died, I cannot say that. I don't know that. But there he is lying in front of the sea, waiting for the sea. Waiting for the tide. Ah, well, the moon will have a choice over that, you know. The moon controls the tide. So there you go. Peter Schmidt and Les Bukatas. The Billion on the other side. There could be a billion waiting on the other side, but he'll never reach it if he died, and he'll never reach it if he gets washed in that deep sea. He's only a small boy. I don't think he couldn't swim that far. No. But the billion's still waiting on the other side. Others will get it. Why the Scarecrow and Halloween Haunter, Little Nesta, and there he is, Spirit of Halloween 2021 sneak peeks. And then we move on to Damien Snow. No snow they did. Damien just a promise that there'll be some this week. Well, we're not really wanting it, but still, the weatherman's here. And Dandy, Sledge and Snoopy, and Woodstock. That'll be Woodstock. So Dandy, Sledge and Snoopy, and Woodstock. Long time since Woodstock Festival, I don't know. I wouldn't think that Damien had been around that long. What about Holiday Studios? Cannot imagine we don't have an indoor Christmas display for 2021. Well, it's just that I like to get maybe some of these out of the way. The Christmas display especially. Indoor Christmas display for 2021, but it's a good display at 1635. And I see the little Santa's and probably Snoopy that, and there you go. So that's Holiday Studios. And what about the animatronic collector dude? Setting up Spirit of Halloween Henry's Hustle. Setting him up, and that takes a good long time at 35, nearly 36 minutes. And that's the animatronic collector dude. I see him sitting there, getting everything's ready for Henry Hustle. And then we got the Jimmy Master Animatronics, Pan-Asian Creations, Animated Storytelling, Santa Claus Review. Yes, now you can do a review on Santa and see how well he done this year. How well he done last year. But there he is, Jimmy Master Animatronics. Pioneers and Creations Animated Storytelling Santa Claus Review. And we've got Maxon or MXon, J1, Gulp, GWOP, Fortnite Montage #1. Yep. And so there's a video of them. J1 Gulp, Fortnite Montage #1 from Maxon. Jake the Jemmy Collector. Jimmy spinning Snowflake Frosty the Snowman got a black hat on this time. Yes, I can see him. And it's a demo. And that's for Jake the Jimmy Collector. And there he is. Growing Props 97. Got a message. Fan Snow Miser. Partly repaired. Credit to Mr. Singh for the audio. Mr. Singh has been getting his audio from underneath the sink in the cupboard, and he's fixed it. Let's just fix the audio anyway. Proven Props 97, Message Fan, Snow Miser, partially repaired, and the credit to Mr. Singh for audio. And then we come to a bada 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 bow bada bada bow. The U96 Club is bizarre. That's what the bada 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 bow says. Good Skylight Productions. Jimmy 2015 Sidestepper of Frosty the Snowman. Yes, a lot of Frosties around. I'm currently viewing him again. Skylight Productions. Oh, it's the Oddballs. The Oddballs Christmas Show 2021 from SJC Entertainment. So the Oddballs are doing a Christmas show there. Right, and you'll be able to see them. And you might like the Oddballs. They'll be singing and dancing. And there they go, SJC Entertainment with the Oddballs Christmas Show. Ascend the Clown Haunter comes in next. Got Big Lots Halloween 2021 store tour. From Ascend the Clown Haunter. Farther down the list there, got Sponge Crash 93. SpongeBob SquarePants, Sidestepper, Animated Dancing Plush by Jimmy 2012. So that's SpongeBob SquarePants, Sidestep Animated and Dancing, Plush by Jimmy. Sponge Crash 93. Got Rocky 867. He has his Santa standing there. Got his novelty ink twisting Santa, or he's twisting, isn't he? He's actually not doing anything on the little thumbnail, but there he is. He's the twisting Santa from Rocky 867. Got the Jimmy Collector 200, which is Jimmy 201's old channel. Yes, it is a little bit old. He wants to tell you about September the 11th, 2021. Hmm. Well, that must be a very important day for him. Semi Collector 200. The Semi Collector 200 has got a little one here as well, just got three faces. I don't know what the video is because I cannot see the thumbnail too good, but it's the Semi Collector 200. Um, we'll wait for the page going up, but it didn't go up. Page isn't responding. Wait. Means you'll have to drive him down from the top again. After having a refresh, if he gets a refresh, when he's telling you to wait, you can't get anything. Or you could close the page. But we do all we can uh, not to force the show off the air, you know. I mean, we get these hitchhikers, you know. Sometimes you go back to the studio, sometimes you go offline. Sometimes you go in YouTube studio. You don't know you're in YouTube studio. So you get 25 or so minutes there, but you don't know until you come to put the things up on the board that you're in YouTube studio. And they could be asking you to do one in YouTube studio when you've already done it. You know, I found that as well. Apply Bolo, I don't know him. And says to him, well, I did, but then Page came along. No, at the moment I've got a blank page. That's my playlist page. So obviously I'm not seeing it. So we'll just have to wait refresh, see if it turns up. Actually, it has turned up at last, but as I say, back to the top. Now you've got to get down that page and try and find where you were. Well, not a lot of idea of where you were, because you didn't know you were going off. Otherwise, you would have prepared for it. Being past somewhere near down near the bottom of that page. No, that page is not. It's not responding again. It is now. It's moving about all right now, but I can't see. I can't see what problem they were having. I think I'm down there where I was before, but it still spins. To you lose the page for a second time would be a catastrophe. You see, YouTube's pages go down in hundreds, the first 100, the second 100. But then it's waiting for the third 100 say to pop up. But then it's just spinning, you see. But it's just a question of waiting often, But it's just our wait, So there we go, we'll try that. And we'll put up Corrie Singer next. Let's laugh, says Corrie. Got a strong feeling. Strong feeling. You don't have one yesterday. Try Corrie Singer Someone original. Now when Corrie visited the studio, we made a little movie here. He did Someone. The song Someone. The rest I think he did. I might have to double check that anyway. But that's Someone by Corrie Singer, the original. It has been on there for a while. And you can have Corrie Singer Let's Laugh, which I think was already done. Got Scott Krokoff coming up next. Closed by Scott Krokoff. And done that one, I think, as well. I said yesterday, went to the Cafe Vialdi, it was closed. So his new one is put up as the one underneath that. That's Scott Krokoff, Almost There by Scott Krokoff. That's also at the Cafe Vialdi. It's Vivaldi. Vivaldi. The Georgia. Well, covered this one as well yesterday. Kerry Warburton, Georgia Vance Joy. Come on. The new one from Kerry Warburton is called Clean. It's Taylor Swift cover. And that's done for you by Kerry Warburton. And the Halloween animatronic channel is up here with Jimmy's Animated Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban. And I think we've seen that one before. Should try the Jimmy animated Mario Valentine, Italian waiter with roses from a Halloween animatronic channel. And then your next one is Peter C.M. Hanna. No change in the chart. He's still at 25. Doing the Jimmy prototype Toy Story animated singing skeleton duo. That's from Peter C.M. Hanna. Got the Jimmy Brosh up next. His musical Snow Globe, Grogu Scene, Jimmy Christmas 2021. From Jimmy Brosh. That's the Jimmy Brothers. And got Dr. Halloween. Spirit sneak peeks for 2021. Barry. Yes, Barry. Hello to Barry. From Dr. Halloween. and from the William live show on the William channel. Don't know where to look, don't know where to find videos on playlist 5. I'll be on stream New Year's Monday. The stream is New Year's Monday. The playlist where the videos go up is playlist 6. Sorry about that. We moved on to playlist 6 yesterday. Playlist 6 now, because 5 got full. Dr. Halloween with Barry. Clown Zoid coming up next with the Red Nosed Freaks. The Red Nosed Freaks. Ah, yes, that's from Clown Zoid. So there's Clown Zoid away up again. And most people are up every day on this long run. The short run would not do an individual ones, the short run, would not put everybody up. Because if you only get 50, you can't get everybody up. At Christmas, I counted about 150 guests mentioned on the show. Some of those might not be serious, but I mean, you gotta have about 100 at all. So there you go. Did we do the Haunt Prowler? Done Haunt World, I know. New for 2021, a Home Depot life-sized headless horseman Halloween animatronics from the Haunt Prowler. Got snow business that's coming up next. Not here today, but well, you never know about tomorrow. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, I think mostly. Snow business, Hallmark 2 on 2005, The Piano Playing Snowman from Snow Business. Got Randy Unshow coming up next. Jimmy Animated Life-Size Collection. Santa Bear Reindeer Snowman Knockoff from Randy Unshow. Got coming up next to collect the snowman. Jimmy Mr. Snowflake. Snowflake Spinning Snowman from Collector Snowman. Got Collector Studios coming up next. Think time to just another sip. Got Collector Studios coming up next. 2009 Santa Best Blue Suede Shoes. Elvis Presley did blue suede shoes. And Carl Perkins, of course. Kmart exclusive. From Collector Studios. We have Logan the Jimmy Collector. Jimmy 2000, hip swinging Santa. Here comes Santa Claus. Logan is in the charts. He hasn't moved. He's somewhere down in the naughty 90s. But he's a naughty boy. It's in the naughty 90s. That's Logan the Jimmy Collector. All right, got a foreign one. It's not that it's foreign. It's just the name. It's AOT Rosa's Most Talented. Tatupu Fata. That's what I like. Bruno Mars Jam. So that's from a foreign person, obviously, but it's Tattoo Fata. That's what I like. Bruno Mars Jam. Does he do a jam company as well? Yeah, probably does. From Ado Ratira's Most Talented. Scooby Cube comes up next. Uncharted First Time Play. Walkthrough Part 4. Probably last part of Drake's fortune. Is Drake leaving his fortune to you, is he? Oh, that's good to hear. Scooby Cube. Got the Furby Man up next. Coming with Zing and Party. Action singer Dancing Doll. From the Furby Man. You ever do Mr. Snow Collector? Well, we done snow business, I think. Mr. Snow Collector, my legged snow miser. My legged snow miser from Mr. Snow Collector. Got Dark Shadows review is coming up next. SML Jeffy is the rapper puppet. That's Jeffy, and he's the rapper puppet from Dark Shadows reviews. Got Mine 757. I was wondering where he's got to Mine 757 doing his Roblox. Spirit Halloween 2009. Mine 757, but not mine, his. And of course, that's Mine 757. Roblox Spirit Halloween 2009. Got Tingo Fingo coming up next. He's answered the Oingo Bongo. Tingo Fingo with Ophelia setup. Frustrating, he says. 19 minutes for his setup. Setup of Ophelia. I see Ophelia there. Is she going to sing? Don't know what she's going to do. Anyway, Tingo Fingo Ophelia setup is frustrating. Did we do one KTP? Sometimes you're likely to forget. um, I think we done one KTB anyway. Peppermint Spinning Snowman Duo or duet if you want. And that's from one KTB. Next one coming up that we know is Darth Vader Halloween. Doing his yard deco has been completed, so happy Halloween. Long time to wait though for you. Last Halloween, still in the mind. Darth Vader Halloween, yard deco has been completed. Happy Halloween. The Rumpus Band. About time to have the Rumpus Band on, yes, on every day if we can get them on. The Rumpus Band, Kids Family Rock Band, live music. Rumpus Band, Kids Band, Family Band, Rock Band, live music. Doing Yellow, that's a cover of Coldplay's Yellow. Rumpus Band, Kids Band, Family Rock Band, doing live music. So there you go, Rumpus Band. Doing My Silent Bravery next. Which I've always told you is Matt Wade, My Silent Bravery. Something beautiful. It's his official lyric video for Something Beautiful. My Silent Bravery. Every day I sit here in My Silent Bravery. Face the world. My Silent Bravery. Something beautiful. But David Otis comes up next. And he's going to do for you an updated roster. That's an updated roster. And now you can just see a little picture on the thumbnail there on the updated roster from David Otis. Jimmy Maha coming up next. I just had one or two smaller ones. Jimmy Maha. Crush. That's a demo from Jimmy Maha. Ethan McCoy coming up next. Now Mario said what? What did he say? YTP. Mario ruins a game of Go Fish. And this is to let you see the reaction. So that's Ethan McCoy. Mario said what? Why they pay? Well, Mario ruins a game of Go Fish. Reaction. I'm not seeing any new ones pop up. I've got Jimmy O'Clock right at the bottom. Indicates most of his videos have already been done, but to mention him, Jimmy O'Clock, Jimmy 2005 with his Hip Swing Snowman, Green Box Family Dollar model. And now here's and we'll have a look at the boards. And thank you very much, everybody. That's just about time to say bye-bye for the day. I will be doing a new show in the new year after the holidays. So thank you to everybody. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for the final time. And tomorrow we start the year. That's what we're doing tomorrow. We're starting January the 4th. Back to work. No more holidays. Bye-bye from the William channel and the William Live show and from all the guests here. Oh, and from the show looks, because you never seen them today. Sorry that Billy Bass was upside down, but that's the way he likes to be. Yes, and sorry sometimes his battery runs flat. So there you go. From everybody here in the studio, for the final time, a Happy New Year.